Welcome back, YouTube. For those of you that don't already know, I'm Bob, and this is Oregon Native. So, we just went on a vacation to Reno. My wife had auditions for The Voice. So, since we were going to Reno anyways, we decided to book a few nights at a nice resort and stay at a resort and make a vacation out of it. So we stayed at the Nugget Casino and Resort. You can't really walk around a casino with a big old vlogging DSLR camera with a big old shotgun mic on it and your flexible tripod. You can't really do that around a casino floor. So they're worried about people planning heists and worried about people like long time recording machines so that they can like figure out the machines. So they have some security concerns with just running around just filming everything. So when I got there, I was somewhat restricted when I got there. I let them know that I've stayed there before. I loved staying there, so I wanted to do a review and give them a good review because I really liked their resort. And I was given some guidelines to follow, so I did my best to follow the guidelines. And for your information, primarily this whole video was shot on my iPhone 11. So I went ahead and shot inside of our hotel room with the iPhone as well. Might as well show you guys running and gunning with an iPhone 11 in low light conditions how it does. I can't say I'm super impressed, but I don't think I'd be any more impressed with any other cell phone camera. It's just the fact that it has such a small sensor. Anyways, long story short, here's a review on the Nugget Casino and Resort. And then after that, we're going to go downtown and show you guys some cool shots that I got downtown. So it was shot, other than these shots where I'm sitting right here, everything was shot on an iPhone 11. And the drone footage was shot, I believe he was flying a DJI Spark. I think that's what he told me. So if you really want to know what drone was used, get a hold of me in the comments, and I will get a hold of him and find out what he was flying. Anyways, let's get into this review. In 3, 2, 1. So this is going to be the walkthrough of the hotel room where I show you everything in here. Got a nice little desk, someplace to set up the computer and edit some videos. Have a safe here so we can lock up valuables. Have a nice spacious dresser. Little cabinet with a mini fridge. Nice and cold in there. It's an adjoining room. Have the window with a view there. Some comfortable tables to sit at here. Maybe set up another computer and do other work. So she can do her schoolwork. She's in school. Nightstand number 1. Nice king size bed. Nightstand number 2. With an alarm clock. Got a full body mirror. And luggage. Hello. Thank you. really sure of everything this hotel has to offer, so I'm gonna go explore and see what kind of amenities and cool things I can find. And I'm gonna go get me a drink from Starbucks. Maybe go play a little bit more games. Should be fun. A lot of people think it's boring, but Keno is actually one of my favorite games. I always try to get down on a little bit of Keno to try and win back some of my money anytime that I'm down, or when I first show up, or if I'm just coming down to smoke a cigarette. I usually just play some Keno while I'm down here. Maybe try and win some money, and it's a cheap game to play. So hopefully I win. Later. Well, that was the Nugget Casino and Resort. If you're thinking about going to Reno and looking for a hotel to stay in, I highly recommend you stay there. There are other casinos, of course, and you might find a nicer casino, but at the end of the day, it's not going to be very much nicer, and it's going to cost you substantially more. Whereas the pricing at the Nugget, I would even venture to say it's severely underpriced. So if you're going to Reno and looking for a great resort to stay in, I highly recommend you stay there. They have every amenity you can think of without ever having to leave the hotel. It's pretty cool. It's nice to not have to go out and fight traffic to go find something fun to do, or a nice restaurant to eat at that's different than one you ate at yesterday. You can eat at a different hotel every night of the week, or at a different restaurant in the hotel every night of the week. It's great. They have all the old games, the traditional games that you've been playing for years, and they've also got all the newest, latest edition games. So that's my review. That's my personal opinion of the Nugget Casino and Resort, being my second time staying there. So if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. Continue to follow my channel for new content, reviews on camera equipment and gear, as well as awesome B-roll segments and just your standard vlog channel. So smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. And let's roll over to some B-roll right now and watch that while this video finishes itself off.